with that being said, in terms of the business right now, what would you say is the biggest question that you have for Alex or Layla? Or maybe another way to phrase that is the biggest constraint
Yeah,
potentially.
our biggest pain point. So yeah,
Mhm.
we just crossed like the $1 million a year mark. We're at the 7-figure run rate, which is great, and we're getting to that point in the business where I need to recruit like A players. I think our biggest bottleneck right now is customer fulfillment and like
Mhm.
actual like customer experience, making sure that we're delivering. Right now, my head's been in the sales and marketing game, just sell, 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 sell,
Mhm.
and I think we're definitely at the point where there needs to be. We need to increase LTV. We need to, and I need help actually building out a team with an operator that I can trust to make calls on the business that where I can't. So I think we're kind
Mhm.
of just crossing that point.
Gotcha. So the two biggest things are increasing LTV and then finding the who to be able to bring in. Okay.
Absolutely.
What what have you done so far? I guess starting with LTV. I know you just ran kind of that next phase with the 6 month. Is that mainly what you've done? Is there anything else?
That
That,
so that truthfully, I've had people on my team in the past who've had different ideas for running things. I've kind of given them. I've said, hey, yeah, do I give you authority to go build out whatever you want to build? I had a team member who built out like a down sell that took him 3 months to build, and then like 8 people bought for like $30, which was just terrible. And then so we've tried that, and we've tried to. I had another team member who had the idea of like, what if we resell people another 6 weeks? We spent a lot of time developing that, and it didn't sell. So the only thing that's been successful was like the upsell, and that's kind of what I took a hold of.
Mhm.
And so kind of one of my fears right now is I need that operator who understands like the business side and who understands the coaching space, um,
Mhm.
to be able to help me build those things so I can focus on just YouTube and sales and marketing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Finding an operator so you can pull yourself out of that stuff and
Yeah.
then really just scale content, et cetera, bring in more business.
Yeah.
So with that, what have you done so far to look for people?
So, um, in terms of recruiting, I haven't recruited anybody new. I've tried
Mhm.
playing. I've tried shuffling members of my team around. Um, and right now, I I feel.
That we can pull them up into the portfolio company when it does make sense.
Mm,
Does that make
right.
sense?
Yeah. So what is the distinction, I guess, between the value accelerator and this? I understand the value accelerator was 1 mil a year was like kind of like the baseline up to 10 mil, and
Mhm.
the you guys wanted, I think it was 10% of revenues in order to scale over the 12 months. What is this a subset of that, or is this like a lower entry point, like lower investment?
Yep. So we got more volume for that. So then this is like the step before, right? So
Gotcha.
it's like we take you here, right? Based on the results that we get here, then we start talking about, okay, in the future, does value accelerator make sense or does portfolio make sense? Right.
Right.
So it's kind of that first step to start building the relationship, work in strategy specific to your business, and then go from there wherever it makes the most sense.
Sure thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Gotcha.
100%. I'm
Yeah, man.
curious, when did you have those conversations? I'm guessing you had them probably with Ben.
Yeah, I talked about value accelerator would have been 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago.
6, 7 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Gotcha. And
7 weeks, 8 weeks ago.
what was the result of that conversation?
So we chatted. He sent me the webinar, and I and it was at the same time that he sent the webinar, and we talked about doing that. I had just enrolled back in classes for college.
Okay.
I was 9 credits away from graduating. I'm currently in classes at school, and I
Mhm.
said, "Hey, I need to focus on. I'm going back to school right now. I don't want to commit to this 12-month track and not be where we want to be."
Mhm.
And so that's where we left it. That was 7 weeks ago, and since I've been in classes for the past 5 weeks, 6 weeks.
past 5, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And then when are you done with school? End of this semester?
Initially my plan was do classes this winter, spring, and then fall. So I wouldn't be done until fall, but truthfully, I just want to drop out. It does not make sense for me to it just doesn't make sense for me to continue at this point. The amount of I'm off 10 hours of sleep in the past like 3 days because I was studying for midterms and taking midterms all week, and it's just been terrible.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You're probably the richest college student I know.
there you go.
So
Should I drop out?
you if you've seen my content, you know my thoughts.
Yeah. But that when the reason I was excited to jump on call was because what Aaron told me is that this would just be a live event, and for me that's like lower stakes and definitely something that I can feel comfortable committing to. So that was just the track that I was on, or that was the understanding that I had.
Yeah, 100%, which it is, right? So that's why it'd be the perfect thing now, because it's just 2 days. We come out, we implement, we execute, and then hopefully you'll drop out of school after that. But that's not a requirement. Right? What's mid-March look like for you?
Mid-March?
Mid-March.
That will be end of this quarter, start of next. Yeah, so school will be ending for me. And we'll be starting new classes. I'll be done with finals. Yeah.
Okay. Can you make it out to Vegas?
To Vegas?
Yep.
Should be able to. Yeah, I mean it's just a flight. Flights to Vegas are cheap.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. No excuse.
100%. So right now we're looking at the 15th or 16th, or 15 and 16th. We're gonna finalize that here. So with those, could we get you there for those dates?
I can confirm. I'll confirm for you right now.
Perfect.
College, man. My college portal where I can check my schedule is down. Classic. I'm nearly certain, yeah, that my finals will be done first week of March. So the 15th would absolutely work. Yeah.
Perfect. So with that being said, do you have any questions about the event and how it works?
Yeah. So I would love to know. I understand that it's a 2-day event. That it's 24 people. What I understand that Aaron's attending. Aaron told me he referred he was talking to 2 of our other people that I may or may not know. What are the requirements to come to the event?
So the requirements to come to the event, it does depend, right? We're looking at minimum revenue of around 500,000, right? So that's kind of the threshold in terms of revenue, and of course the business model, a business model that would make sense for long-term partnership. Right? So, e-learning coaching company is not something we are a stranger to.
Sure.
Right. Those are the biggest things. And then, of course, the entrepreneur as well. And this is really the chance to sit down, meet with Alex, implement strategy, and go from there.
Gotcha. Understood. Great. And where will it be hosted? It'll be hosted at a hotel venue near?
Yep. So we're nailing down the exact venue. It'll be here in Vegas.
Gotcha. Great.
Sweet. Where do you want to go from here?
I mean, look, I'm happy to talk details about what like price looks like and just what it'll run me, and then we can get logistics figured out and things like that.
Perfect. So it's expensive. Luckily, it's not 10% of your business, right?
Sure.
What that looks like for the 2-day event, it's 15,000.
Gotcha. Sit in the discomfort. I like it. 15,000 for the 2 days, and we would coordinate flights and that sort of thing.
Yep, that wouldn't be a problem.
Gotcha. Cool.
Ready to make some money?
I don't like making decisions while emotional. You're a great salesman. I praise you. I praise you on that. Yeah, let's do it. I know Aaron's going. And I trust Aaron. I know Aaron. I'm excited to see what this is about, and hopefully it makes Value Accelerator make sense. Yeah.
That's the whole goal, right? And really with that, I'm super excited for it. I'll be at the event too if you
Sweet. I'm excited. I'm excited to connect, man. I've been following you on Insta. It's been cool to
That's-
see. You were at a function a couple nights ago?
So
I saw you out or something.
Yeah, I've been in. Do you know Iman Gadzi?
Of course. Iman, Seb, all of them.
Yeah, so I've been in Cape Town with Iman the last 2 weeks.
Oh, awesome, brother. That's super cool.
So, yeah, it was really cool. So I just got back.
Nice. Where's home? Is it Texas? Vegas?
Vegas now. I literally moved yesterday.
No way. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you. I'm super excited for it. It's gonna be really fun. Moving forward, Alex is gonna get a big office down here, and it'll be a lot of fun.
I was just gonna ask, man. You guys taking it in person?
Yep, we're gonna take it in person.
Sweet. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I appreciate it. So I'm getting this squared away. It'll just take me 2 seconds here.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see here. I'm curious just because I want to ask, how did you find my content originally?
So I have for a while I was trying to run the personal YouTube game as well. For about 3 months I was making videos weekly, and I was researching content to post, same style as yours. And I watch Iman, Seb, all that, and so I got suggested your the pop off one. Get rich in your 20s, don't start a business. Banger title. It got suggested to me, and so I saw that one.
18 months ago,
That's
I was
cool. Yeah, I have no idea how that video went off.
It's all title, baby. That title is so clever. I've seen some people try to copy it, not to much success, but
I saw an exact replica of the video. Like it was almost word for word. But
was it Caleb Box by chance?
I'll check.
I just saw an exact replica of the video last night, and it was literally the word for word what you said. He repeated the same thing.
That's hilarious. I shot you. Did you get the email I shot over to you?
I'll go check it. Do you send it to my Northwestern?
Yep.
Same cost as my college classes. Brilliant.
And it'll make way more money.
Oh my intro to Christianity class right now. Our professor made us. I'll go ahead and get it filled out right now. I'll try to run this on the biz card, but unfortunately, I know sometimes it flags, so I'll figure it out. Our professor this week made us all get up and make sheep noises to be like so that we could understand how Jesus feels as being the Lamb of God. And so we sang songs and made sheep noises. That class was 8K. All right, the invoice is sent over.
Sweet. That I'm still digesting what you just said.
No,
that's
ridiculous.
When you get here after the event, well, let's connect.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing with your business, and then I also am so curious how you're still in school.
Yeah, truthfully, man, I was I'm conscious it's late. It's a Friday night, so I'll let you go, but we'll connect later. Truthfully, I haven't taken classes in a year. I came back this quarter thinking how bad would it be to just take a couple classes while running the business? And the answer is like any loss of focus is a significant, it's ridiculously damaging to the rate that we're scaling. So
Yep. No, 100%. Well, I'll hit you. I'm sure if I just search your name, I'll find your IG. I'll hit you on IG, and let's stay connected. And then when you come out to the event, we'll all connect.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. And hey, I jumped on because I trust you guys, and I believe in the brand a lot. who can I understand that this is still being coordinated, so I can be very understanding about, not having like dates and not having itinerary, stuff like that. Who can I connect with, and how will I know when and where next steps are?
Just connect with me. So
Cool.
as soon as, yeah, you have my cell number. So like anything you need, as soon as I get the updates, I'll shoot them over to you. So you have everything set up. And then yeah, just stay in contact with me. I'll be the best person to just support you through the process.
Okay. Easy. Easy, easy. Yeah, I understand you just got back. I'm sure you've got to unpack your stuff, move in. So get settled, man. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Appreciate it.
Hey, congratulations on the event. I'm excited
Yeah,
to see you in Vegas. And then of course, feel free to reach out at any time I'm here.
you got it. I'll catch you soon, Jacob. Thanks, bro.
All right. Catch you soon. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Record.